Charlotte Beasley, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. First pitch. So 2 down. Next up, Charlotte Beasley. She's had a great season, plenty of power, and a good average to boot. Fly ball left field. And that's the end of the inning. They're set down. On to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, Tavian Josenberger. Grounder to the left side, Beasley. Play is made, 1 gone. Beasley steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. No outs, runner at first. And now, Charlotte Beasley.
Watch up, drive him in for us.
1 and out. Blanks Disposal Services now offers document shredding. They'll rip through your sensitive information until there's no trace left. And because they use their claws, it's eco-friendly too. Call Blanks Disposal Services today. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And the next batter, Jared Jones. And the 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still nobody out. Double steal attempt and a sac bunt here. Tags the runner for 1. Digging in at the plate for the Curve, Jostinson Garcia. This pitch popped up. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and she had a game that she knows isn't up there with her best. She wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't her finest hour. Charlotte Beasley working through her prep for this. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley. And that one fouled off. Beasley working through the early days of her pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Swing and a drive. This one carrying. Snags it on the warning track. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Hey! This broadcast is sponsored by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Keep your baby's skin impossibly soft with their Brown Betty Baby Body Butter, made with real apples and molasses. And there's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 away, runners at the corners here. And here's the catcher, Sean Ross. Step off, throw to first, back safely. 0-2, rocks and fires. Runner on the go. In there, called strike 3. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Beasley up now trying to pick up her teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well struck, out to left. Pretty deep. This one is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 36th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Beasley stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
That one out to right.
I'll find it.
It falls in, and here comes the runner. The relay, not in time, and the run scores. And they're up by 4.
Now batting, catcher.
2 away and a runner at first. Next up at the dish for the curve, Sean Ross. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Ethan Anderson will hit next. The 0-1. On the ground, and handles that one. And that's the ball game. Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Charlotte Beasley with another opportunity to put her skills on display for scouts. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound in this one, Charlotte Beasley. We're well into the season. With the success she's having on the hill, her odds of a promotion look quite good. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Ryan Noda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to third. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Heston Kjerstad. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And that one did find the zone. So they still have both challenges. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runner at second here and 1 away. Got it. And now 2 away. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Rodriguez. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that's the end of the inning. They leave 1 runner. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. Lines this one to left. Gets there, got it. The Bay Sox at the plate here in the second inning. Brian Ramos now at the plate. Close, doesn't get the call. Pitcher didn't like that call, and she'll challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. This one in the air to right. Hilson moving under it. And a quick out, number one. Base is empty, one away. Next up for the Baysox, Creed Willems. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Willems getting the start at catcher, 22 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. This broadcast is sponsored by Schnoll Swords and Smithy. Whether it's a quick cuirass tune-up or a full repair job from helm to sabaton, they've got you and all your armoring needs covered. Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. How about her command in that AB? Everything down at the knees, lowering the batter's eye level, and then fired the high fastball by for the K. No score here in the second inning. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. And the count 1-2. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. I am always amazed when a hitter manages to square up a knuckleball and get solid contact. Not only did he get great contact, he somehow found the launch angle to send it out. Amazing hitting. Got him looking, and that'll do it. All set for the start of this inning, and now the center fielder, George.
Nate George.
Ball one.
And another ball.
Aye!
That's in, and that is strike two. Here's a high chopper. And there's one down. To the top of the order we go. Digging in for the Baysox, Will Robertson. Cracked a double the first time at bat. One out and the base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Jones steps on the bag. First two batters gone in the top of the third. So digging in, Ryan Noda. First time up, grounded to third. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Ball down.
We're here in the top half of the third. Two down and nobody aboard. And that's in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. So up next, Heston Kjerstad. Struck out looking the first time up. Bash down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. 6 straight foul balls is just crazy. He's not going away without a fight. Goes down looking on that one. As we go to the last of the third, stepping to the plate for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. This one is labeled. Can't get there, that should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Pretty clear she got exactly what she was looking for right there. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the runner takes off for third.
Get dirty.
In the dirt. Throw bounces, and she's safe. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and she wasn't being held close, so she went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. In the air to left center. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. It's 1-1. Welcome back to Altoona, top of the 4th inning. And now the DH, Jonathan Rodriguez. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Brian Ramos. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
Nope, that's off
This
the
is
plate.
a better
Ball 2.
approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count
Ball
well.
3.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Next pitch, in for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
For the curve.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Mice. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Beasley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the... Right field, Robertson under it, and makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Will.
We head back to the top of the order. Next up, the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley. 1 for 3.
Too high. Ball.
Skies it out towards left center. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here. 8th inning coming up next. All tied up at 3. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Willie Vasquez. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. Can't pick it up with the bare hand, and that keeps the inning alive. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of awkward. So digging in, George. Here comes the 3-1. Pops this one up to the left side.
Take it, take it, take it.
And this game is over. Beasley was good for him both hitting and pitching in this ballgame. Games like this show that she can add a lot of value to any roster. When you're in the minors, you're looking for any edge to help get you to the majors. Performing like this as a two-way player can only help. Charlotte Beasley ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. One down. Now at the dish, Charlotte Beasley. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. First pitch swings and misses. She must have been sitting on something off speed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. This pitch popped up. Eels settles under this one. Gets there, got it. And now, Charlotte Beasley. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air to left. And the inning is over. They go down. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley.
Here we go, make something happen.
Hits this one to fairly deep center field. The throw to third. Beasley up now. It's been a rough day at the plate. A lot of runners left out there, but this is the kind of spot that can shift a game.
Looking good, no one better up there. Here you go.
Fouled off. She was late. Oh, 1 now.
That's a ball.
One and two, here's the pitch. In the air, right field. Robertson should have this one. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Behiva Aloy. Up the middle.
Roll up.
The underhand flip. There's one. That double play ends it right here. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but she may be feeling like she let the team down. Charlotte Beasley is getting ready to go. One down. Here's the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley. And a big swing and a miss. Beasley now in the pro ranks after she got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. This pitch popped up. And now 2 away. 1 out and the base is empty. Now a high fly ball to left center. Lavalette moving under this one. And makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
Charlotte Beasley.
And that's outside. And that one fouled off.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Antunes heading to the alley. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Tyrese Turner on the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. Outstanding play. Inning over. It's been said so many. Beasley up now, hunting that redemption swing. It just takes 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley. Rips this one to short. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Juan Benjamin getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Juan Benjamin.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think she'd be the first to tell you she's capable of better. I'm sure she's glad they got the win, though. Charlotte Beasley leading. And the next batter, Charlotte Beasley. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. Runner at first, 1 away. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Hit hard on a line. It's carrying. 2 down. We're in the bottom of the first. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Jose Devers. On the ground to third, Beasley. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting second, the left.
Next up at the dish for the curve, Charlotte Beasley. 0 for 1. Hammer to deep right field, and it's got plenty of carry. She sends it out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 37th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Clearly, she knew exactly what she was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out.
Now batting.
Charlotte
Third
Beasley,
baseman.
the next to hit.
Charlotte
She's already homered in
Beasley.
this ball game. First pitch misses, ball one. Aliman stands at 6'6", 235 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2021.
Ball.
From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor basement design can help every home, from a one-bedroom to a classical palazzo. Basement's so good, even your worst enemies won't leave. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now Aaron Walton. Drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded. Fires to first. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. Beasley digs in now, playing with the lead.
Charlotte Beasley.
Oh, not the best swing from the former first rounder.
Ball.
This out to center. That's pretty deep. 1 away.
Now batting, the first base.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Jose Devers digs in now. Kicks and delivers. Lays down a bunt and barehands it. Throws to first, but safe at first.
safe!
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. 1 down,
Now
base
batting,
is empty here in the
third
9th.
baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And she's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after her recent lack of results. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a runner takes off for third.
All right, he's
Ripped
up,
on the
he's
ground
up.
to second. There's one. Swim move, and she slides home safely. Wow! And
Now
in
batting,
the
the
9th,
left fielder,
they take the
Mike.
lead.
Jarvis.
Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. The 0-1. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded to first, but safe at
He's safe.
first. Nice try defensively, great hustle. Dean Curley
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
The first baseman.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 outs,
Curley.
tying and winning runs on base. And it's just foul. That was close. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. In the air to left. Jarvis settles underneath it. And that's the ball game. She was a difference maker for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Charlotte Beasley ready to go in this one. So 2 down.
Batting
Coming
third,
up to the
the
dish
third
for
baseman,
Altoona, Charlotte Beasley.
Beasley.
Ball.
Beasley with a homer in her last game. Swing lifted to left field. Lavalette has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. 1 down. And now the DH, Jose Devers. Little dribbler up along third, Beasley. And now a jump throw. And into second with one away. That's a double. I applaud the effort at first base trying to pick that one, but it was a brutal hop, and he had very little chance of handling it. Still a frustrating play. Lifted in the air, right field. Jose Perella under this one, and makes the catch. Beasley up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. She'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Popped up. Aliman settles underneath it. And a quick out, number one. Are you sick and tired of paying too much for your trail mix? Then you need to buy a big bag of Thrifty Garmola's discount granola. Taste the savings with every bite. Beasley stepping in. Now it falls on her to come through with an RBI. Into center. Antunes gets under it. And that's that. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Wilfredo Antunes. That's to third, and it's off the bag. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning is still alive. And now, Will Taylor. And the 1-2. And that will do it. Between the team's loss and her own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Charlotte Beasley. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 38th of the year, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. So 2 down. And here at the plate, Charlotte Beasley. 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer the first time up. Late with the swing, strike 1. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. And here's the 0-2. Good eye on that pitch.
That's a ball.
What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. She's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw her something hittable. That one misses. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The curve on top here, 2-0. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jace Lavalette. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1 run in the inning so far. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. Safe. And now second and third with 1 gone. So digging in, Charlotte Beasley. She's already gone yard in this game. Curly.
Turn, find it.
And there's 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. Already a homer for her in this one. Have you been feuding with your blacksmith about leaving dents in your armor? Then you need to work with the professionals at Schnoll Swords and Smithy. Their attention to detail will knock you off your horse. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nice shot.
That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away now. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. Yordani De Los Santos now at the plate.
Shortstop,
Big
Yordani
moment. Here we go.
De Los Santos.
In the air to center and heading deep. It's carrying. And that's the 3rd out. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. 1 out and the potential go-ahead run is at second. 1-2, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Here's the 3rd baseman, Charlotte Beasley. She's already homered in this ballgame. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Antunes settles under this one. Gets there, got it. Two outs, runner on first base. Here's the catcher, Omar Alfonso. This pitch popped up. Turner settles under. And this game is over. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Charlotte Beasley, the top prospect. Next up at the dish for the curve, Charlotte Beasley. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A towering blast. 39th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. She's gone deep in back-to-back games, and her timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Full house on the bases with 1 away. Beasley in the box now takes strike 1. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. That one out to right. Walton under it. Here's the throw. Not in time.
Oh, he
Save
beat it,
it
he beat
home. 3-2, they take the
Now
lead.
batting, catcher Omar.
Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Beasley stepping in, looking to flip the momentum back after last inning. Let's see if she can be the spark. Grounder left side. That one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something she could hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Set down looking for the backwards K. And that is a big first out. Might be a case here of the batter just locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike 3 looking. First and second with one away. Digging in, Mike Jarvis.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
This one to right. Makes the catch for the second out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
Now batting, the right
Digging in at
fielder,
the plate for the
Keep it going
curve,
now, keep it
Ivan
going.
Bredauer.
Bredauer.
To the right side, Mooney. Play made, that ends the inning. Beasley digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if she can be the spark. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounder to short, collects it. Not in time, safe. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground, and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Snap throw to first, back in safe, really close. And the 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Rhoda second. Out. That ends the inning. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Charlotte Beasley. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the ninth. Beasley wants another look at the called strike. Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mike Jarvis. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one ripped into right center. Back there. And that'll do it. Obviously, she was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Charlotte Beasley, the star, ready to go now. And now the DH, Charlotte Beasley. Out to center. And there's 1 down. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Tyrese Turner.
Bowling.
On the ground, right side, gloves it. And there's 1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now the left fielder, Jace Lavalette. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. To third. Tosses to first. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Wilfredo Antunes. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. And the 0-1 now. That keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, The shortstop.
Here's the
Juan
shortstop at the plate. Juan Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it in time. Out. One runner left aboard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Mooney. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high-quality wool? Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNIA for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Nobody on with one out. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Mike Collado.
Yes.
And that's in for a strike. Collado gets the start at first, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a strikeout looking. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pirella. Here's a high chopper. Safe at first. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. Jose Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. Jose Pirella leads off of first with 2 out. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Struck out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left on base. Top half, third inning, and now the DH, Charlotte Beasley.
Charlotte Beasley.
This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And with that, she reaches the 40 home run mark. Safe to say she's solidified her status as a power hitter here in Double-A. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Cody Huff. Line drive for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Back to the top of the order here. Tyrese Turner getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. 0-2, rocks and fires. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 0-2 now. Runner at first, nobody out. And the count 1-2. Fly ball left field. Valdez under it. And makes the catch. And here is Jace Lavalette. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 2. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Lavalette wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for him. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. 2 away. Man on at first. And now the center fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late swing, fouled to the left. Grounds it to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. Batting order turns over. Next up at the dish for the curve, Charlotte Beasley. She's already gone yard in this game.
No, that's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Liner caught at second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Welcome back. The Rubber Duck's at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. She's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for her the second time around. 0-2, and the delivery. Struck out looking for the backwards K. One gone leading off the fourth. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Alex Mooney. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 0-2, here's the pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And again on 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs already in the home fourth. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Mike Collado. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And the inning is over. They're set down. Beasley back at it now with the lead. That one finds the zone. Pirella goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old.
That's a ball.
And he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And it's a pop-up. Settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Base is empty, 1
hitter,
away.
Jose.
Coming up to the dish for Akron, Jose Devers. Swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Cody Huff. Excellent swing the last time up, a line drive single to center. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Tyrese Turner. That one finds the zone. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. And that is out number 3. Beasley leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Paulette getting back to it out there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice rip.
She was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Runner on the move. Dives, but it kicks off the glove.
Get down.
Now the tag at third, and they get the out. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Collado takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the catcher, Cody Huff. Popped up. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Beasley, with her 40th homer of the season in this game, still racking up the long balls. The crowd knows when she comes to the plate, there's a good chance she'll launch one out of here. You can bet that evaluators are drooling over her power ability.